I'm coming down.
Okay, so we're back. Fortunately, no one saw what just happened. And we just did a little giveaway on stream live. And now we're going to work on the mini album.
We had a bingo malfunction.
We did have a bingo malfunction.
She turned it with the door open and all the balls were flying out. But it's okay. We got them all back.
So
I didn't realize that was a risk with the bingo thing.
I know. I didn't know I didn't shut it all the way. That was crazy. They just went everywhere. They saved you one, Jane. Thanks, Jane, for being the peacemaker. I didn't want to have Dweety go all apoplectic. Remember, that was the word from one of our streams. We had to look that one up.
It was from the embossing episode.
Oh my gosh.
We have new words of the day too. We learn new words.
Exactly. And today's little nugget was who invented the baby wipe.
Yeah.
Which I don't know his name, but Marcello something. Somebody.
Mike Mastroianni.
There we
Johnson & Johnson credits him with inventing the baby wipe.
It was probably his wife though. Okay, so yes, I'm recording right now. So we just cut the template. I cut the template out of the black, and what I do is I cut a 6x6 piece. I folded it in half. I slapped the template down. I put it down, and then I traced around it. You could do this on your. You could do it if you had a scan and cut or a Cricut or whatever. I don't know, a Silhouette. Because I'm gonna have it in an SVG file that you can download. So you'll be able to just fold it. And then what you're going to do is say this is your cutting mat, right? This is your cutting mat. There's like a little edge that it's on your cutting mat, but your blade won't pick it up. So what you do is you take your paper and you put the folded part off the edge of where it would cut. And then you can go ahead and cut it out and it'll be folded. So you don't have to hand cut it. Noisy. She caught that? Oh no, who went poof? Me? They lost me?
Uh-oh. Oh, you're back.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, you scared me. I thought it was because we were talking about the bingo cage. Bingo cage incident. So anyway, you want to make one that folds, and you want to do the same thing. I'm using map paper. On this one, I actually had like the woods and stuff. I didn't have any more of that paper. I only had one. This came out of another camping line. Don't ask me which one it was. I forgot. Isn't that terrible? Oh, this was from Jelly Bean Soup, from their camping line. So I did have extra. I didn't have any extra of that. So this camping expedition and motel is going to be in France because I can already see it's Montmartre. That I know that's in France. So this is in Paris, which I think is interesting. So your camping experience is going to be in Paris. But it won't matter once you stick stuff down on it. So all you're going to do is you're just going to glue this to this. And however you want to glue it down, whatever your form of medium is, I say go for it. I'm going to use a matte medium.
Do you want me to tell a funny map story from Paris? I may have told this one before, but it's hilarious. I think I was telling Mitzi this in the car when I was with her and Lynn on the yard sale because we were trying to navigate. Mm-hmm. And when we were in Paris, when we were driving, I handed me the map and said, "Here, help me, get around the city." So I have the worst sense of direction. You can ask Jonna. I'm terrible. And so it was always this futile exercise whenever he'd hand me the map. But I had the map, and we're finally on the right street, and we had to go into tunnels and whatever. And we come up, and we're driving, and he goes, "How are we doing?" I said, "We're doing great, except the train tracks are on the wrong side." He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, here on the map, they're on the right, but on the road, they're over here on the
That is how bad she is, people.
I was like, oh. So then, yeah, we had to turn around. So then the train tracks were on the other side.
That is how bad.
I was like,
Just saying.
we're doing great, except, just this one thing. This one thing is off. Because the cross streets were all right, kind of. They're all there, all on the map. Oh, it's hilarious. We didn't look like we were going the wrong way. It's just the train tracks were on the wrong side.
Hence why I always navigate.
So funny. What do you mean the train tracks are on the wrong side? I mean, that's so funny to this day. Hilarious.
I like using this to paste with because it reminds me of school. I like the matte gel because it reminds me of school paste. Better than the liquid. Yes, I think that's why GPS has become popular. But let me tell you, my GPS has got me lost. And even like, it has got, like, it takes you down areas that you might not want to go as a, when you're by yourself. And yeah, I've had some incidences with my GPS. And then we use Darcy's GPS because she's like, I hate your GPS. So we use Darcy's GPS to find, what was that place we were looking for? Tinsel Trading Company in New York?
Yeah.
And we did the...
Always wrong. They're always wrong.
I know.
Throws them off. Walking throws them off, evidently.
Well, we did it for the walking. Like, it gives you the option, whether you're walking or... Oh, I'm using the Darcy technique again here.
I don't like those.
Oh, wait, I may not have to because I'm gluing this down onto the cover. So one side will get adhered down to the cover, but before you do that, you want to we're going to find out where we want our hinges, right? Because we want to put on, we want to put our hinges down. So we've done this, and then what I did was I pre-marked, not the ones I made today, but I pre-marked these, and you're going to need 2 for every page, and I pre-marked them where I want them to go as far as so that they're even. So, and how I did that was I just lined them up and kind of slid them off to the side a little bit and lined them up. I didn't measure. Shame on me. But I can measure that if you are precise. But it looks like it's a 1/2 inch. Yep. 1/2 inch down from the ends. So but this was faster just to line them up next to each other and draw a little mark. And this way you know how far out that you want them to be. The only thing that I didn't do, and there were people there when we went to Italy, they were doing geocaching, and I really would have liked to have done that, and I didn't. And I wish I had gone. I wish I had thought about doing that because I've never done it, and it would have been fun to be like in a foreign country and do it.
I don't know. I don't see how that would be fun when you continually get lost.
Well, back when they first came out, you always had to run the updates. So a lot of times, like, sometimes now, like, they're ahead of the game, so they'll get like what the community's gonna look like. I had that instance happen. I went to go meet JJ and her husband down by Disney, and I'm driving, and it takes me this like way out of the way. Well, it wasn't way out of the way. It was kind of on the way. I'd never gone that way. I was coming in the back way, but what happened was it said, okay, now make a right and go down 500 feet or whatever it was, and you're gonna make a left. Well, when I got there, like there was a subdivision there, so. And then it looked like the road should have continued, but the road didn't continue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome. Dar's going to chat about geocaching. She's working on something. So she's going to do that tonight on her stream.
Fun. Dar, put your link. Oh, let me allow links.
I can do it if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Dar, put in your linky for your show on Ustream. Artie Dar. You can find her just by searching for Artie Dar, too. And Barb said that her husband has carved golf balls and put them in geocaches, and they've watched them travel around the world.
No, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sandra, 31st anniversary.
Wow. Congratulations. That's cool.
That is. That's awesome.
So again, I'm just using glossy accents. Because if you glossy accent this down, it is not going anywhere. This puppy would be pretty strong. It works really well with the... So the first one, you don't really have to measure where you want these things because all you're going to do is put them down. And then the next one, you'll just line them up and put them in the same spot, right? So
there you go. Thanks, Sandra.
That part really doesn't matter.
Sandra, you can put yours in too if you want, hon. Oh, sorry, Dar. I could have done that.
I don't have a bucket of water. Hang on, I've got to get like a cup of water or something. Well, I'll just stick it in a wet wipe for now. Shh. Dee, close your ears.
Go ahead and put in Barb if you want to do it too, or if you want me to go grab it, let me know. But you guys, you have shows. Go ahead and put your blogs. Go ahead, Miss, put your links in now.
Dee was funny. Don't use that pen.
I bet I could train Gabby to geocache. Gabby did a nose training class.
Oh my gosh.
She was so cute. All the other dogs, well, there was one Jack Russell, and then other dogs were bigger, and they let them out one at a time, you know, to try to find the scent. It's usually like a piece of pepperoni or dog food or something hidden. And then she comes out, you know, her little puffball, you know, goes right to it, finds it. So cute. They all thought she was so cute. Jonna, are those things strong enough to hold those pages?
The book plates?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're made with craft tex.
Oh, got it.
So it's like being like almost made out of, yeah, like using leather or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, good. I know. I realize I'm 5 hours behind. Another use for craft text.
Right. So Joycey probably can come up with an idea what to do with this stuff, all the leftover stuff from score tape, magic tape, or whatever this stuff's called. The alcohol ink it, jelly plate on it, and then weave it together and sew it into a bag. There you go.
Wow, Susan. Glad it's working.
I just made up your next stream, Joycey, for you. What's going on, Susan?
She had to update all her apps and Ustream and everything.
I know I don't have mine set up to auto update because I want to see what's being put on my.
Because once Donna was screaming and it auto updated right in the middle.
Oh, on my computer. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. That was not very.
Like, oh no, it's gonna update. It's going 45 seconds, 35. We're watching this countdown.
And I couldn't get it to stop because it's Windows 8. Thank you very much.
Hilarious.
I know. I'm gluing the edges just for Dee Dee. So she doesn't panic. Even though I know I can see their score tape all the way to the edge. Yeah, that's all the way to the edge. And sometimes I'll even let it run off the edge and I'll purposely like roll it back so I know it's on the edge. You know?
Mm-hmm. I don't worry about it too much.
Don't worry, be happy. Stuck that down, didn't stick it on exactly right. And I'm even going to impress her.
Have a good time.
Have fun! Yeah, quick by my fingers. Exactly. Bye, Barb! Thanks for coming.
Bye, Barb.
Even though I was inspired by your making your stamps, I don't know that I really have to.
I think I'll get to your Ustream because I didn't see that you did that. I'm gonna go get it.
Carve stamps. I know I need to use what I have. I bought everything. Might as well use it. But I've had it sitting in the packet for 2 years. That's pretty bad. Okay, see, now I need a little vacuum right here. Because I don't like that kind of stuff either. So this is our cover. And then what you do is we are going to, at the end, we're going to stick this onto here, and then we do the little decoration at the top. So, but we'll wait till the end.
Poor Carrie. Be careful.
Where's Carrie going?
She has to go get on a ladder to change the light bulb.
Oh.
Her light just went out.
Oh my goodness. What? She's having a hard time.
Eileen said there's a good article about stamp carving in Somerset Apprentice, which you do buy, Donna.
Oh, thanks, Carrie. Carving. Oh, there is?
Yeah. Uh-oh, Carrie.
Which Jonna does buy. Somerset Apprentice? I do?
I guess you do.
I don't know that I ever bought one. I'll have to go look. Maybe I did buy one once.
Eileen, don't say that word.
Huh? Oh.
Well, then Eileen will have to make you the Poodle Hotel.
A poodle motel. That's funny. Okay.
Oh, doesn't buy. Oh, Jonna, that you don't buy.
Oh, that I don't buy. Okay, I thought she said does buy.
Oh, Sherry, that would be so cute. I think I'm going to have to do it.
What is it?
The Pink Poodle Hotel Motel for dogs.
Oh, that would be cute. That would be so cute.
As long as we could keep them from, falling into the pool. They could swim in the pool. I figured it out, Jonna. We can have a shallow pool. So no one gets hurt.
There you go. We're having trees and bears. Okay, so I did this so you didn't have to mind-numbingly watch me make another zippy. This is actually a die cut. Dynamics makes it. The whole camper. And
hey, Patty.
I had them out. Hey, Patty. Did you go to the farmer's market today? Dee Dee turns off the ET app. That is funny. So, anyway, so that's my dynamics. And then this also is, and I can't find, oh, there they are. I can show you which one it is. In case somebody wants it. It's dynamics. And it's like a tree line die. And then it has the low camper.
Jonna went a little nuts with the dynamics, huh? Just saying.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, the other one that I did. Oh, that's right. The other one I gave away I did. Yeah, but I bought those.
That you didn't tell us about.
I only got this because it was a camper. I'm allowed to buy the camper dies. Just saying, because I actually have one. So I'm allowed to buy the vintage camper dies.
I'm thinking, ooh, she went nuts in the dynamics store.
Okay, so this is the bingo card from the roadside bingo card from the I'm using the crate paper open road. So this paper's not in it. This came out of, I don't even know where this came out of, the map paper. But you could use whatever map paper you wanted to. But I liked it because it had the pink and the blue.
That one came out of Jilly Bean, you think?
So
You can even use a real map. Some of them are pink and blue.
this little road sign thing was a Cricut, one on a Cricut cartridge, and I ended up like just doing it in 2 different sizes, and then I just stacked it. So like that for my little road sign. I did it in like an inch and a quarter inch or whatever, or an inch and then an inch and a quarter.
I'm really getting to the point where I'm doing all this on the scan and cut. Seriously.
Okay, Z. Bye.
Have fun.
Oh, Patty did. Uh-oh. I am totally staying out of Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Bye, I'm waving back. Just saying. Right now.
If I start to be tempted, I just watch more of Joyce's recordings. Just saying. Frugal, eclectic. She cures me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could make that myself. I just don't think that way.
Exactly. Oh, and I just took a piece. I did take a piece of the open road has like a little wood paper, and I took a little piece of the wood paper and I just cut my own little wood sign. But I'm not gonna put a number on there. Whoever wins this, I'll just give you the alpha sheet, and then you can put whatever route on there that you want. How's that?
Cute.
So that's gonna go like over here somewhere. But it's sticky because I took it off the backing. I wasn't prepared. Okay, so let me put that there. I just ran that through my little 1-inch Xyron. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to decide where I wanted stuff.
My biggest nemesis is when I see a paper line that I want. That's the hardest for me.
I know, and then the bad thing is she calls me. Have you seen it? And I'm like, no, because I'm staying off right now. I'm totally staying away. I am using up my stash. Totally going to use up my stash right now. Probably, I've got enough stash to last me a lifetime. But why not if it's something that's similar?
Ooh, Jonna knows how to do that, Carrie. Carrie said she wants to try layering stuff with her Cricut, but she's confused about how to size things on that thing.
Oh, she is? Okay,
Yeah.
Carrie, I can do a hangout with you. Show you how to do it. It's really easy. I'm not smushing with my finger, just saying.
What do you mean by layering? You mean like doing that 2-color camper? Because I would just cut out 2, one out of white and one out of blue, and then I just use the parts that I needed.
That's what I did. I cut a blue one and a white one, and then I just and silver. I cut the pieces out of silver that I wanted, and I just trimmed them and layered them.
Yeah. Yeah, Jean is definitely the cutting software master.
Oh yeah, I don't use software to size my stuff. I just do it right on my Cricut.
Oh yeah, show Carrie how to do that then. That'll be easy.
So I went ahead and used these little Velcro tabs so that you could play with the camper in your book if you want to, because you just might want to.
Okay, Carrie. She said, Jonna, to make the one slightly bigger so that you see the edge, you know?
Yeah. So you have a mat. There's a... Oh, okay. But all you do, Carrie, is take the image and do it in shade. You can do all the images and there's like a shadow thingy.
Eileen says, like you did the sign.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. For this, I didn't do shadow. I cut it in like a 1-inch, and then the next time I wanted to cut it, I just cut it in a 3/4 inch. I always do by like, depends if you want a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 of an inch around for a mat. That's all. So I'm just going to stick it on there, the little Velcro. And I did the same down here. I got a little Velcro piece for this card so you can pull it off and play. For some roadside bingo.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a shadow button. everything on there has a shadow, and it would be exact. But you could just do what I did.
Susan, you're not having a good day. Sorry.
What happened to her now?
He was messing with the routers and kicked her out.
Oh. Oh.
He's trying. He's trying, Susan.
Okay, so that's your cover. Now we're just going to cover the lining. And on my scan and cut, like I said before, I'll have like some kind of SVG in the file for the scan and cut for the designs for you guys. One day, don't email me. One day, it'll be a miracle post. So what I did was I just put my paper in there, and I just cut out my, I just stuck them all in the scan and cut, and they cut them all out for me. So I didn't have to keep tracing, which was awesome. And then I save the scraps because I'll make tags and things like that. So I'm just going to put this down. I think I don't want the paper to buckle. Oh, what's a scan and cut? Brother has a new system, a new cutting. It actually was for quilters. And then they came out one for paper crafters. Cloud hunting on a road trip.
Yeah, I like that paper. I know, Lucy Jane, it took me a while to get mine out of the box too, but I didn't have table space. I had to reorganize my corner just so I could get that out, and my e-bosser and all of that. But Jonna and I took a class at CHA, and that was a big help to have somebody walk you through it, the first time.
Right.
But it cuts a lot. I mean, Jonna, what would you say? Would you say it's cereal box weight chipboard that it will cut?
I thought she said mat board, but I want to call the company and make sure, because I thought the girl told us mat board. It would cut mat board. And I remember going, what? Really? So, because, you get a couple different blades in the box.
Right.
And I wanted to call the company to find out for sure. I didn't want to ruin I didn't want to ruin it by cutting it.
Yeah.
So I was going to call and find out. But if I find out, I will let everybody know that you can do it.
Yeah, because if it cuts something that thick, you could literally mat both sides of your paper and then cut out all your shape, cut your paper out.
I know. But I didn't want to do it.
It is, Lucy Jane. That's why we need to ask for sure.
Yeah.
I know at least cereal box weight, the lightweight chipboard works for sure. Because it cuts all kinds of cool stuff. It cuts, what was that vinyl? It'll cut vinyl. That boat material.
Oh yeah, that stuff was really thick. Sailcloth or something like that.
What was it called?
Sailcloth?
No, that's more like a fabric. That's more like vinyl and plasticky kind of stuff.
The stuff they make sails out of.
I think you would know.
I think we've had this conversation. Either that or I'm having deja vu right now.
Yeah, it cuts vinyl.
Because one we've asked Nylene before. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat.
I haven't tested all the blades and stuff. Yeah, but Dee Dee, you do a great job with your silhouette.
Oh, she's been having a ball with that thing.
I would never sit down and learn the software. I have no attention span.
I know, that's why I like the scan and cut. I mean, you can learn the software, but you can still do a bunch of stuff with it without.
Without. It does not have to be hooked up.
No, it's standalone.
So
Standalone.
Jonna, what else do you have for colors? I have an old silhouette. I have a Wishblade with scowl, but you know what? I don't use it, and it still works great, and it does everything, pretty much everything that the silhouette, the Cameo does, I guess, except for it's got newer features. But I don't want to look at the computer. I work all day on it, and then I just don't want to look at it again at night. So I like just pushing the buttons.
Okay. 4 or 5 hours later. That's the cover. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Dee and Judy make the most beautiful things. Well, Jess does too. I don't know if she's still here on the Cameo. I mean, you should see what these gals do. Well, gorgeous.
Oh, no wonder why I'm like, what? I got 2 of the same. Whoops. Okay, let me at least do the back cover. Oh, the small screen. You know, the small screen, you can actually zoom in on that screen, on your setting. You can you don't have to have it that tiny. Like, you can zoom in on what's on the screen. I forgot by doing like pinching it or something like that, or pulling from one corner over. There's something made, I forgot what it is, what the exact, because I did it the other day because I wanted to zoom in on something. And you actually, yeah, exactly, Eileen. Yay, the cover's done.
Who would have thought when I saw this album that it would take this long?
Because it has a lot of detail in it. We've been chatting a lot. It's hard to work and chat at the same time.
It is. It's always different when you're crafting and doing chat at the same time. But John, I don't feel bad because every time I do something that I think is easy and going to go fast, it does not. So.
Well, and I'm giving this away, and I don't want it to fall apart.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure this stuff is...
I do too, Eileen. I kind of thought getting a big shot because I really didn't like the idea of having to buy a separate die every time you want to do something, and that's why I got the silhouette first. But I love the instant gratification of the big shot. You just throw the die in and boom, you're done.
Oh, I still use mine. I know you can take all your images and, die cut them out of black and scan them and use them that way, and then you can get rid of your...
Yeah.
But I still use mine. And one thing that, like, the silhouette and the those kind of the digital cutters, what they don't do is they don't emboss. So some of the die cuts actually emboss, like that the flamingo actually is embossed.
Yeah.
So some of them, so it just depends.
Me too, Lucy Jane. Love the e-bosser. Love the bigger embossing folders. If I had had the e-bosser when I made that Italian letter holder last year, I would not have had to stand on the embossing folder to get half of the piece I needed.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. That is funny.
Oh, I know, Patty. You know what? Jonna has a metal kitchen cart. You know those vintage metal kitchen carts? And hers has 3 shelves on it, and that's her cutting station. And there's one at IKEA. The dimensions are a little bit different, but same thing. It's like a metal wheelie cart, and it's got 3 shelves on it. Not the raw stove, not the one that has the bins, but it's got shelves. And that's what I was going to get. You might want to look into that if you have an IKEA. Oh, Miss Chris. She wants a couple of flamingos. Were you supposed to send me some flamingos? I don't remember getting that.
What?
Maybe you did though. I have so much stuff.
Oh, did I cut some out for you?
I thought you might have.
I thought I gave them to you on the when we went to the
You did. That's where they are.
the
They're in
yard
box.
sale.
They're in the box.
They're in the box.
The box. I haven't opened the box yet.
So these are at an angle, so I always kind of like to line them up. Like I line the thing up and then I line that up. Because they do sit at an angle and you want them the same. Oops.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You just wheel it right in the closet.
Yeah, I just wheel it toward me. I have like, so I leave all my stuff plugged in. It's on like a strip, like an extension strip. And then I just leave all my stuff cut, like, you know, plugged in. So it's all ready to go. And then when I want to use it, I just wheel the whole cart over. Everything's plugged in. And it's really cool because I have my Scan and Cut on the top and my Cricuts on the second shelf. And I don't have to take them out. I can just leave them on that.
Yeah, because that debosser's heavy. It's not big, but it's heavy.
My stomach's growling.
I'll tell you what though, I still love that little Sizzix embossing thing too. What is that called? I call it my embossing buddy, but everything's my buddy. But what is that Sizzix thing that looks like a purse and it does embossing?
Oops, that wasn't glued down it.
It does, you know, the 6-inch folders. I love that thing. You just take that, you shove that folder in there and you're done. I like it for cards and things like that.
Oh yeah, you got one for Mom. She uses it all the time.
Yeah.
But
I
she's
don't know if you get rid of it, even though the e-bosser can, and of course the Big Shot does the same thing too, but you have to do the sandwich. This, you just take the 2 plates, shove it in with the folder, and you're good to go.
I never got that one.
Oh yeah, the Cuddle Bug, yeah, that's portable.
Oh, Cuddle Bug.
Because the Big Shot's heavy too. It's not big, really, but it's heavy
Are
for
we
its
learning
size.
Ellie to like
I
flamingos?
guess it has to be, considering how much pressure it's putting on those plates. Oh, Lucy Jane, are you talking about the new little Sizzix die cutter that, what's her name? Marissa Pavelka came out with for Sizzix, her little 80s glam look.
That's kind of like the purse one, isn't it? Or no, because it does dies.
It does dies. Yeah.
So it's like a small, what's that thing called? The Big Shot, like a small one though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My goodness, my stomach's growling. I'm starting to need coffee. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. So I went to Starbucks and I tried, because they have this thing now where you get like half off at 2 o'clock in the month of September, or something like that. It was at Starbucks for their Physio sodas, and I wanted to try it. So I got a lemonade one, and they are very good. So I was at Payway last weekend, and I ended up getting, you know how the Payway here has that new soda dispenser that comes up digital, like you can pick what you want and it comes out of the same spout and things like that. So it's really cool. So I put my cup under there and I saw they had Canada Dry lemon lime soda water and sparkling water, and they had Minute Maid light lemonade. So I was like, I think I'm gonna try it to make a fizzy lemonade. And sure enough, it worked. So now it was delicious. So I went to my grocery store, and I ended up getting they had the Canada Dry. I'm welded to my e-bosser. They had the Canada Dry lemon lime sparkling water in a can. There's no sodium, no calories, no whatever. It's not bitter. It's actually very good. And so I ended up getting, I think I'm doing this on the inside. Yeah. So I ended up getting the Minute Maid. They had the Minute Maid lemonade, which you could make your own if you wanted to, but I just went. Or no, I got Simply Lemonade. That's what I bought. Oh no! It fell down on that tape. I gotta get my heat tool out. Anyway, so I ended up using that and put it over. Have crushed ice because now I have a refrigerator that has an ice maker in it, which is so exciting. I'm like, oh, whoever designed the ice maker is a genius. And I have an ice maker that makes crushed ice, and so I made my own, and it's so good. So now I went and I got to-go cups at the grocery store, and I make my own.
No.
It's so good. You do like a quarter cup of lemonade, and then a quarter cup of lemonade to the can of soda, and you have fizzy lemonade. It's delicious. In case you want something, instead of having, you know, soda pop like Coke or something like that. Are you allowed to use your heat tool on this thing? Xander's gone.
Mm-hmm. Is it working?
Yeah, it works. Just have to get it right up under there. I don't have to go back too far, just a little bit. This heat tool is so hot. Hence heat tool, but this one's like really hot. Well, it's like from 1980s. I don't even know who made it. Heated craft tool, TM. But it's like fire.
Eileen wants to know if you have a lemonade juice outside.
No. No. But if you ever come for a visit, I'll make you one. I'll make you a fizzy lemonade. Delicious. It's burning my hands before it's coming off. Here it comes. I need to just get it up just a little bit more so I can shift it. Okay. That's better. Nice thing about that score tape is it really holds when you want it to, but when you don't want it to, geez. Remove my eraser. The lines on. Okay, so yeah, I got the back done. I need to trim this a little bit. There. I need a lint brush in here. Lint brush should pick this right up. Right up. So you're going to see the little binding thingies in there, but once you get your photos on, all the embellishments, you'll be fine. Oh, I did not. I did. Ah, I put them on the wrong side. I put them on the wrong side. Time to take a break. I think I lost my sister.
Oops, I'm here.
Yeah, I added it to Canada Dry. Not ginger ale. Who added it to Canada Dry? No, I added it to Canada Dry. It's called Lemon Lime Sparkling Water. It comes in a can. But you can always repurpose the can by die cutting flowers and stuff out of it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I did it wrong. Because I know. It's no problem. I won't do it right now, but. Nope. I'm just going to do another one. It'd be easier just to cut another one. It's just pink cardstock. Ah, can't believe I did that. It's the short side that you have to put the hinges on. Not the long side, the short side. See, one side's longer than the other. So let me get another piece of paper and get these stuck together.
The trick is, what did you say, Jonna? Like a quarter of the lemonade to the soda water, because otherwise it won't fizz.
Yeah, exactly. So quarter cup. It won't fizz and it'd be too sweet with the lemon. The lemonade. Oh, can't believe I did that.
Yeah, she thinks it's faster just to redo it, Dar.
It's faster to redo it, definitely. So, isn't this cute paper? Hotel and convenience store that way. So cute. This is the Open Road by Crate Paper.
I love that paper. Every page in that line is adorable.
Oh, that one goes there. This one goes. Oh no! Did I do two the same way? Do two the same way. So this has to go. Did I do two the same way? That's okay. I need to go one this way, one this way, and one this way. That's what I need to do. So this will get stuck on that. This will go there. Okay. Now, short side goes these things. Short side. I love this gray ledger paper. So cute. This one's cute too. Maybe I'll keep this one over here. Wait a minute. I'll do this way. Wait. I have that one. I want to go that way. I want this one. No, I like the gray.
Bye, Carrie. We'll still be here. Back.
Bye, Gary. So just make sure you line your hinges up so that you can put them on the rings. And then I just use this.
Yeah, see, that fine liner makes it easy to do those.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Eileen. That was the one thing I didn't mind being enabled for.
Mhm.
Oh no, that one moved around.
What's she doing? She's playing.
I moved Oliver's bed in here when I streamed, so he's sleeping. He's happy. Oh, he's all curled up. He was up late last night.
That isn't that paper cute? I know. I love the whole line. Oh my gosh, Joyce. 4:30. She's been up since 4:30 in the morning.
What? What'd you do this morning? Or you just woke up?
To get up to watch us.
Oh no! We are recording.
You could have slept in for 2 more hours, Joyce. You know, you wanted to see the project. You wanted to see all the other stuff. Yeah. Hugs remembered this time. Aw, thanks, Hugs. Uh-oh, you know what that means. That means he had to wake up. He had to wake you up.
Aw.
Big like hubby. Oh, Patty, it's so hard. Jonna and I, when we were with our mom, we went to Joann's, right? We went up to Wilmington and went to Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and Trader Joe's, about an hour away. And we were in there and we saw paper stacks with the cutest paper, and the only way we could justify it was that they were all on sale for $9.99 and we could split it.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that? We got like 3 stacks that we wanted. And then Mom was like, oh, I really like that one. I'm like, I'll split it with you. I wanted that one too. And then she's going through the page. She's like, oh, this is just so beautiful. It was funny.
Yeah,
It
that
was pretty
was that
paper.
the Jane. That was the Jane line.
Dear Jane, yeah, die cut to the view. Beautiful paper.
They had some.
And I got Union Station. I use that in my Molia for my calendar, my documented life calendar.
Oh, I love that. Was it Union Station or no? I like the something district with the bicycle. It was all blue.
Yeah, the red, the blue, and yellow. Is that what was
Yeah,
that?
blue, black, and that was like, yeah, I love that line.
Did I make that name up?
I think so. I think so. Okay.
We got that one, and then what was the other die cuts we got? We got 3. I can't remember. Might have been Butterfly Garden.
That's funny.
Patty says Hobby Lobby had several cute paper packs that had a really cute Christmas stack. Oh,
no.
I love Christmas paper, but I have so much.
Don't tell me that.
I don't have Hobby Lobby, so.
She's quiet.
Yeah, something district. I can't remember.
This is cute together.
I'm gonna look it up though, because now that's gonna bug me.
Okay, short side for the hinges.
Oh, that's all it's called, Jonna, is the district. That's all it's called.
No, you called it Union Station or something.
I did, but I made it up.
Oh.
Well, I think there's other paper out there called Union Station.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Something. This is just called the district. I love it. It had the little phone booths. It has crowns, bicycles, damask, keys, Argyle. But I love the colors. That was a pretty one.
Hey, I do good on that one. That's an eyeball in it.
That was pretty. I'm still gonna use it. I may use it next year when we go to England.
Did it have a Union Jack on it or like?
It looked British to me. I don't know.
Oh, who just came out? Somebody came out with a whole British line.
They did. Oh no, no! That's another reason to buy. No.
I forgot I saw it online the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be perfect. Are you Googling it?
I did.
I knew it.
I know. I'm being good.
Oh, bye, Gay. I missed that part. Has it been too long? She's probably gone now. You're welcome, Gay.
Gaby.
Gaby.
Joycey. She's asked about. I know, Joycey. You'll just make your own. You'll make your own kit. Ooh, you should.
Oh yeah. Tell us what we have to use in our stash to make a kit for England. That'd be fun. Challenge.
It would be fun.
Okay, when I get these pages done, I'm gonna do my art tag video.
Oh wow, Amanda's been watching while putting up okra, eggplant, tomatoes, and someone gave her a ton of sweet potatoes.
Yum.
That's so nice. What do you do with the eggplant?
Fry it. Make eggplant lasagna.
No, but I mean, what does she mean by put up eggplant?
Oh, is she canning it?
I don't know if she's canning it
Or freezing it?
Joyce said the last time she followed me on paper, it's still in her head.
Yeah, that was the urban market, right?
Yeah. I know that line. Freezing it. Okay, cool.
I didn't know you could freeze eggplant.
I know, that's why I was asking. All these canner and batchers here.
I know. Do you have to parboil it?
Soak and salt. We used to do mom did tomatoes, green beans, pickles.
Soak and salt.
I think you slice it, right? Don't you slice it and then freeze it? I don't know.
See, a lot of people don't know that you can freeze eggplant. I wouldn't have thought to freeze that.
I don't know, but I would love to be able to have eggplant parmesan in the middle of winter.
I know. Me too. Okay, so let's see what she's putting. She's not answering yet. How you freeze it.
God, you could have a garden. I can't have a garden because I don't have a yard.
I could.
In your spare time?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
Nighttime gardening, anyone?
I did plant. I grew my seeds from my organic clementines and oranges and a grapefruit. I did 3 of them, and I potted. They sprouted, and because you do them in a paper towel, like a wet paper towel in a Ziploc bag. You make your own little greenhouse, and they actually sprouted. And I put them in a pot in the back. So I actually have 3 of them. They are all doing really well right now.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Sherry, good luck.
So when it comes time for me to retire, I'll have, in 20 years, I'll have.
Yeah. You'll have fruit.
I put them in the pot, and I have a pineapple growing in a pot by my front door because that takes 2 years too. So I figured if I'm not living here in 2 years, I can take it with me.
Yeah.
Was this the one I was going to use? I forgot. No. Yes, because I had gray in it.
Okay, she says the eggplant, you slice it. What about 1/2 inch slices? I'll find out. You put it in a little bit of water, with a little lemon juice. Peel and slice. Put plastic wrap between the slices and freeze. Huh.
Oh, could you write that down for me? Because I won't remember.
Are Are you going to freeze all your eggplant from the garden you don't have?
I'm gonna go to the farmer's market
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and pick up some.
I know, it sounds so good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Especially with her fresh canned tomatoes.
Sounds wonderful.
Waterloo lemon juice.
Oh, whoops. So, do that there. And the chocolate noodle.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Amanda.
That's got red on it. Very cute. Oh. So I need one that goes. Well, I want to keep that one.
I like that red bandana paper too. That's so cute.
It is cute, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Donna, what's your favorite thing you got at the yard sale?
My favorite thing I got at the yard sale is probably what I didn't get at the yard sale, which was I found it at or JJ found it. It was my Light Bright.
Yeah.
But I think okay, let me take a little break. I think what I found at the yard sale that was my favorite was, hold on, I have to go get it because nothing's in this room right now.
Yeah, isn't it cool paper, Linda? I know, I really liked it. I did have to get it. I did have to get that one.
Okay, you ready? I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I may have to zoom out.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's your favorite? That's funny. I know what it is.
I love it. A phonograph. A portable phonograph. Look at this, like a suitcase. And the speakers right here. Speakers right here. The volume. $5. $5. And it's in my color for my craft room. Isn't this cute? So stinking cute.
Yeah.
So it's going to go on my shelf once my shelves go up. Anyway. And you know, it has like a little clip in the top so you can play your 45s. It's got like this little clip with the little arm that you put on here when you play your 45s.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Goes in there somewhere. It goes up in that hole right there. I can't do it because I'm upside down trying to do it. Well,
it works. Tried it.
And it's got the cord on the back. It probably works, but I don't have there's no needle. I have to go try to find, I gotta try to find a needle for it. Which I'm surprised it didn't have it. See, it's got the plug thingy for the needle, the little thing that you would plug the needle into.
Yeah.
But the needle part's missing. So I'm gonna have to try to so if anybody sees one of those anywhere, like eBay or anything like that, yes, I have 45s and I've got, I still have some albums. Yes, I do. I have Carole King Tapestry. My mom's stuff is recorded on the 78s, the big 78s, her music when she was singing.
Yeah.
Yes, vinyl. You think a music store would have it? You know who might have it is those old the ones that sell all the 33 and this one actually has several sizes. Let me see. It says it has no N. What does that mean? It had 78, 45s, 33s, and 16s. I never even knew there was a 16. Thanks, Dar. But I couldn't pass it up. It was all green with the little wood grain. It's like so me for this room. It just matches my room perfectly. I couldn't believe it. So if I can get the needle for it and make it work, how cute would that be?
That would be really cute.
So that was.
I mean, it was, Jonna, wouldn't you say, like, there was a lot of cool stuff, no doubt about it. But you went through a lot to find the cool, like, it happened in the most surprising ways. I'll put it that way. You just had to stop at everything because you never knew
Okay,
when
but
you're gonna see that thing, you know?
exactly. Except Darcy. This, where I got this one was we went right on the way to the barbecue place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is there? Okay, Patty, thanks. In DeLand?
Oh, cool.
I can probably call over there.
Yeah.
And not have to drive over there. But okay, we're driving down the road on the 127 corridor, and we went to this barbecue place that we passed. So, but on the way there, I called JJ, I think, or somebody was in front of us. I forgot who it was, Mitzi, or it was Sunset Carol. I don't know. So, and Carol, by the way, she is adorable. We had a great time with her. She I don't know who it was that I called to say stop. I think it was Mitzi and Lynn were driving in front of us. And I'm like, we are so going back to that 70s house. It was like it looked like it was the Brady Bunch house, or I'm like, and the whole yard was all full. And I'm like, we are so going back to that 70s house. And sure enough, I guess where I got that. And I got that I got a teal color, aqua colored typewriter for $15. So, yep.
I want to go back up there. I want to go to the barbecue place.
Oh, I remember those that were in the cereal boxes. I do remember those. Somebody needs to Google what a 16 RPM on the phonograph.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot about those. I remember. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we can find any of those anywhere. Because they are. Remember getting those? The records that were part of the cereal box? That was genius.
Yeah.
Seriously? I didn't know that, Patty. Okay, I'm so going. I have not been to DeLand since like 1980 something. There's no reason to go. There was no reason to go. That's too funny. Okay, I'm so going there then. I will go there. I don't know when, but I'll be going there in the next couple of weeks. Oh, Darcy, maybe we could go when you come down in November.
They used them for audiobooks, the 16 2/3.
Stay an extra day and we'll go over there.
Oh, that does sound nice. No, either does my mom, Dee Dee. Of course, that'd be her era, not yours. She doesn't look back too much.
We were really blessed, though. We had a pretty good childhood.
We had a great childhood. Yeah. Oh, I'll bet, Lucy Jane. That is why I have to be honest. I didn't want antiques. I didn't want anything. Well, because we lived in a house that was built in 1730. It was completely restored and it was beautiful. With a barn. That was our first farm. And then we lived in a house that was built in, I guess, around that same time, 1860. And it was beautiful. Well, you know, but I mean, these things are a money pit, right? And then my parents, at one point, had an antiques business. They had a shop. And we would have antiques in the house. And there were things that you couldn't sit on. You couldn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
near or break. And it was just like, oh.
What good is it?
They really liked early Americans, you know, and to this day, it just, oh, man. Yeah. But I do love they did give us a love for old things, and I did really love, like, the whole British colonial thing. I got into that down in my house in Florida, and then love mid-century modern, so they did give us a love for finding and reusing and upcycling and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's not glamorous as you would think, huh?
Can I go kayaking there, Patty?
Tons of charm. That's it.
It's close to Blue Springs State Park. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I mean, we had wide board floors and what, the 12/12 windows or whatever you call them. I mean, these are gorgeous, but wow, what a lot of work.
Give me plastic plumbing.
My sister Melody and I swam with the manatees once. That was fun.
I've been snorkeling with them over in Silver Springs.
Yeah, that's where we went.
Oh, is that where you went?
They're big. When you get down in the water with them, ooh, they're big. They don't look so big when you're kind of not in the water. When you were in their world, like, ooh, they're so sweet. Yeah, no maintenance.
Did she say I could go, if I could go kayaking there at that park? Can you bring your kayak?
You can bring your kayak, but you can't go in when the manatees are there.
Oh, okay.
The manatees are so funny about that too, Patty. Like over in Homosassa, they know where the reserve is. They know where that line is. And so when unfortunately there are a lot of tourists, but when the tourists come out, they'll come out. And they love to be scrubbed with bathroom scrubbers, you know, toilet scrubbers.
What?
They love to be petted, everything. But as soon as they've had enough, they go right back over the line. It's so funny.
Aren't these cute? Frosty root beer. It reminds me of the A&W drive-in we used to go to.
That paper is just darling.
And it's really nice and thick, so you two together, even just one would still make, still be a good thickness for doing little minis, but the two together is a nice page, actually.
Yeah. They are cute. I do support the manatees ever since then. You get up close to them and, you have more compassion or something.
Mind the
That's
short.
what my mom used to say when we camped. She'd say, everyone's on vacation except me.
That was the truth. That was any time you went on vacation as a mother. Everybody gets to be on vacation. I know. I saw somebody post like it's not vacation when you take your kitchen with you or something like that. It was like hanging on the side of their trailer.
What was I? Oh, one of my coworkers. She's got 3 kids, and they went on a cruise, and it was her first cruise she'd ever gone on. Jonna, she's like so hooked on cruising. She's like, I didn't have to do anything. They had all these kids programs. We would just send them off for the day.
Oh, I know. Because they can't go anywhere because they're on the ship. So it's like, you know, you can't really lose them.
She said, I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to do anything. It was a real vacation.
Oh my gosh, Jerica, she loved the fact she could not believe her eyeballs got so big. She could not believe that she could go get ice cream all by herself and have as much as she wanted. I mean, like, you know, because they had the soft serve ice cream. Yeah. And I'll never forget the look on her face when it was the last day and they had closed it down. It was like she had lost her best friend.
Oh, how old was she? Yeah.
Oh, she was probably, no, she was probably like 12. Aww. 12 maybe. I mean, she just could not get over the fact that you could have all the ice cream you wanted for 5 days, not have to ask anybody, self-serve yourself, and it was free. Like, she just could not get over that fact. Oh my gosh. But she was so sad when they shut it down on the last day. She went over to go get her last bowl of ice cream and it was shut down. And it was as if she took, it was like, she lost her best friend.
I don't think I even had it once. Remember on our Alaska cruise, they had it where you could put the M&Ms or sprinkles or whatever on it. They had that whole like ice cream bar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they had there too. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it is almost 4 o'clock, and I think I've run out of words.
Okay, then you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Come along, it's a song that I'm singing. Come on, get happy. Oh, it's time to play with David Cassidy color forms.
Yay! You can win a date.
Yeah, right, with a David. What time did I start? 9 o'clock this morning, girl. Been going all day.
But we chatted and talked and did show and tell for like 2 hours. So really,
yeah,
the project itself didn't get rolling until about noon.
Is he not the cutest? Look at these shorts. Hey, David, I still have a crush on you. I just would like you to know. I don't know if you're married. Oh my gosh. I know he's like in Vegas. Sherry, go tell David Cassidy.
Why don't we just go to Vegas and we'll go to a show?
I have his color forms. Okay.
Oh, David, we have his color forms.
Tom, I have this crazy friend. She has your color forms. Look how cute. You punch this out. It has a whole, like, look at the family. There's the fam in the background. Oh my gosh. Okay. So. Yep. Look at, you can put a D on his shirt.
teenager.
I know. Oh, look at the bell bottoms.
Those were hot.
That's a hot looking outfit there now, man. Then we got his little guitar strap.
Oh no, I mean that's sad. Yeah, that was my sister's favorite. My other sister, Patty, Bobby Sherman.
Or maybe these are. What's sad? What happened?
Oh no! They said he's been convicted of drunk driving and lost his license.
Who?
David Cassidy.
No, what is he doing driving? He's got enough money to hire a driver.
He needs you, Jonna. Go to him.
Look at that. I'll clean up your act. This is why you were drunk driving, because they made you dress like this. Oh, look at the suspenders. Look at we'll put them.
Probably have to drive everywhere in Florida to get anywhere.
It's true. Come along, it's the song that we're singing. No, he is not. Don't tell me that. Oh, sad.
We're gonna think kindly of our David.
Dee Dee's thankful for a couple of ads. Dee, what? You don't like the Partridge Family flashback? Come on. Okay, but I'm sorry. This is the funniest and the best part of the color forms to me. I was laughing hysterically. They give you this little bonus book, right? That gives you hints. First of all, color forms to the parents. Color form toys have a rare educational value. See, I'm not the only one that can appreciate it. They help your child development and improve these 6 important skills. 1, finger dexterity. 2, sense of spatial relationship. 3, size matching. 4, building ability. 5, color sense. I don't know what kind of color sense you can get out of this.
Prior color sense.
Psychedelic. I'm on something. Color sense. Sense of neatness and order.
Uh-oh.
Well, these.
I got a 6 bag.
I know, because you matched where the pieces go back, but mine all slid off because they need to be like washed. I think to make them sticky again. You know. Color form toys are perfect for rest hours, rainy days, long trips, for children in bed. This would give me nightmares though. Whoa. I do have old soul. Let's see. For any situation that calls for quiet, creative activity, your child will have hours of fun with this new toy. See? The Partridge Family David Cassidy dress up set. Wasn't he a cutie? I thought he was cute. Okay. So this had me rolling on the floor. I tweeted these pictures because this was so funny. Okay, it says, "This is what I wear to one of my concerts." And then this one. "I usually like this outfit for bike riding." Hello, if you were on your bike and you were wearing wide leg pants, you would be crashing because your pant would end up in your bicycle chain. Okay. This is, unless you put a rubber band around it. This is perfect for knocking around the house. Seriously, a scarf around the neck. Oh my.
Next one.
Okay, the next one.
No, the one after that.
Okay, if I go to an outdoor barbecue, I would wear this. Look at the bangle bracelet. Oh, Darcy, look at he's wearing your belt bracelet you made.
I like that outfit personally.
Okay. With the vest and the leather. Okay. Now, okay, sorry. Look at this one. This one is hysterical. I lost it on this one. This is neat for going to the beach. Hello.
That's great.
Okay. If seriously, with the pockets. Oh my gosh, the headband.
That sure has a D on it.
I know it has. I know. That's this. Remember, that has the little color form D you put on the shirt.
Oh yeah.
And look at this one. And this is what I'd wear on a date with you. Stars on the crotch area. What were they thinking?
Oh, isn't that sweet?
This is what I'd wear on a date with you. Oh my goodness. The poor guy. No wonder why he drinks. Allegedly. Allegedly.
That's so sweet.
I mean, if somebody made that up for me, oh goodness gracious. Okay, so we had to put stars evidently on the crotchal area of the pants. There we go. Oh my gosh.